the Agni is, we call digestive fire. So basically, nowadays people more cautious about what they are eating. They are spending a lot of money in buying organic foods and their preparation, and they are very particular about the ingredients. But they don't focus on how to eat. Actually, if you ask me personally, I don't bother what I am eating. I'm more focusing on how I am eating. Because if you have the world's best nutrition, but if you don't know how to eat, or if you cannot digest that properly, it is useless. It can become a poison also, or it may not generate the nutrition as supposed to generate. So when you develop how the Agni is the digestive fire, so that is where we understand that Pitta is governing that fire. So there are certain common ways we do mistakes or in our day-to-day life, that where the Agni is get disturbed, either aggravated or maybe low. In both case, it will have a disturbance in our digestion. So sometimes we don't know our doshas, and we go and eat outside with our own without our constitution awareness. Habitually, we are eating the same food again and again, or overeating the tasteless food sometimes, or drinking too much water while eating. This is a very common problem people have. And in West also, there is a concept, whenever you order a food, what drinks you need. So always there is a drinks. So this combination is not good, because the fire is there and you are drinking. So if the fire is gone. So generally you eat when you want to drink any drink, especially a water or cold drink or normal drink, after half an hour is the best time. So while eating, you should not have. Yes, if you want to eat like a soup or any hot drink, that is fine. Staying late, eating irregular times, it is also affect a disturbance of Agni. And this is exactly what is happening nowadays. People working in a different shift, different time zone, and overeating, resisting the urge also get, because when the body is developing and generating the fire, but when we don't eat, or we eat little bit energy bar because we are busy in the meeting and conference and anything, and then 3 o'clock we finish, then we go and we eat. No. So technically, if you see nowadays, we operate our body like a 7-Eleven. Anytime, 24 hours we want to eat. So this will, then your Agni will also don't figure out where to have your lunch time, where to have your dinner time. So we need to be aware, we need to develop a routine, and that's how we need to balance the Agni. Okay, so now we talk about Ama, because when the food is not digested, Ama is called toxins or free radicals. Basically, it's undigested food, cannot find exit or lingering around organs or maybe a system or stomach or different part of the body. And you will see a whitish yellow or white kind of color. You will see a thick mucus, and it won't find exit, and slowly it will build up, and it will create a difficulty to perform a particular organ or particular system. And then the Ama is create a very dangerous situation for us in a long term. So ideally, a healthy person, we have to focus that, make sure that in our body, Ama is not developing or toxins is not developing. Or if it is developing, then we need to clear immediately. We need to be aware, because when you feel very lethargic, when you feel no feeling of doing it, and you see the physical changes, emotional changes, you immediately think that what I have eaten, what I have done changes in my lifestyle or my food habits, and accordingly we need to do it. And don't play around with the diet and everything. Focus on the simple diet and follow the exercise and be in the nature. And this is the very good way of just not accumulating too much of Ama. Also observe your urine, observe your sweat, observe your stool is very important, because that's where you will see that what is happening in your body. Traditionally, Ayurveda used to see the tongue, and you will see the Vata person, Pitta person, and Kapha person tongue, and you will see the white patch. It is there, it's creating, and you will find that if the Ama is there on your tongue or not. So that's why the best way is to do a tongue cleaning. You know, when you do a cleaning brushing your teeth morning, same time after brushing your teeth, you can have a tongue cleaning and clean your tongue. Using the tongue cleaner is the best. But if you do not have a tongue cleaner, you can use the spoon also, because spoon can go very deeper and then you can scratch your tongue. That's what I do sometimes if I don't have it. And you can use, lastly, nowadays the Oral-B and all, they have introduced this brush also. But yeah, spoon is the best I can find, because you can go anywhere and you can scratch it and you will see a big difference.